Hey guys, I have multiple cutting edges as a raider, top 100 parses, top 100 guilds in the past, and I still have not done my research on the new raid coming out with the War Within. Let's dive in to why I can't answer how to heal as a resto shaman right now, even though it's going to be my main. Why I don't know all the boss mechanics right now, even though I'm totally going to get cutting edge this year. We're going to dig in right now. Check out this video. But all that information overload, like there's just too much information to learn right now with questing and leveling and how to get eye level now, because the way you're getting eye level this week during early release and then also during the first week and 2 weeks of the actual launch is going to be way different on how you're going to be getting eye level later on. So right now, I am concentrating on learning all the information I can about what I can use in the next week and 2 weeks. Our brain has only so much capacity to learn so much. Mind you, everyone's is a little bit different. Some people have more, some people have less. And a lot of times it's also what you're interested in. But one of the main factors to also determine how much information your brain is going to be able to soak in is when you're going to use that information and how often you're using that information. So if I tried to make my brain soak in all the information that I'm going to be learning for the raid, but I'm not using that for another 2, 3 weeks, it's just going to go in one ear and out the other. And so I'm soaking up, I'm researching as much as I can about what I can be doing now. Now, I know some people did a lot of that research, last week and the week before, and I did quite a bit of that as well. But things changed also. So for example, me and Nova followed a guide the other night when we were leveling. And that guide, while it did pretty good, there was definitely some areas that were like, we were supposed to be at a different point here. And we didn't reach that point. So obviously something has changed with the guide. Not with the guide, but with what WoW put in the beta compared to what it was early access night on Thursday. So that means that like some of the information that we have is already not accurate. And we're just in early access. So I am saving my research time for that week of September 3rd through September 10th. That is when I'm going to be researching what is going to be my actual spec for rating. What bosses are going to be really hard. And then also at that point in time, a lot more content creators have gotten information out. So you're not just relying on one or two top content creators on your information. You have a lot of resources to go to. You can double check your resources and make sure that what you're getting from one person, other people are also saying. And I understand that every content creator, they might find a different strat or whatnot, but you'll be able to see the boss fights from different angles. And so that's why I haven't done any of my research for the raid. Lots of other research to do. So like I said, balance changes are gonna happen. So what you research now might not apply to your raid when raid actually comes out. Guide writers are going to have sway on the information that you actually receive, because a lot of times they're going to want to either encourage or discourage either the attention of WoW or other players to play that particular class. Also, there's information overload. There's just so much to do, so much to see, and your brain can only soak up so much information. And then lastly, you got to prioritize about what you're actually going to be using right now. So if you try to learn all that information now and you're not going to use it for 2 to 3 weeks, then by the time you get to that point where you use it, you're going to have to do all your research again, because your brain's going to forget because you weren't actively using it. So that is why, as a cutting edge raider, even when I was in a top 100 US guild, I didn't do any of my raid research prior to, like at this point in the expansion. Hey, thanks for checking out that video. Be sure to like and subscribe if you found the content really interesting. Also, if you're looking for a positive gaming environment where you can learn and grow as a gamer, be sure to head on over to my twitch.tv account, Mama Moon Tears. Come hang out with me there. And then also Unity Gaming is another great place. All of our gamers and all of our streamers are looking to end toxicity and loneliness in the gaming community. We all just have a positive mindset and we want to share that mindset with others. Come hang out with us either in Discord, on Twitch, or keep watching the content here. We'll see you there.